Hello everyone, I'm Ian from Eurogamer and this is the Swindon Tyre Fire. It's a bizarre place to start a video that's all about cuteness, sure, but to be honest with you, this is probably as nice as my island gets, so needs must and all that. Anyway, while my island isn't really known for playing host to many cute Animal Crossing critters, that doesn't mean I haven't been paying attention to everyone else's wonderful worlds. And in this video, I'll be going over my top 15 cutest villagers in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Please bear in mind that, while my other top 10 villagers videos are based on a huge public poll, this one is based largely on personal opinion, so please accept my apologies if you think I've missed one of your favourites out. Anyway, with all that said and done, it's finally time to light the fuse on this cute bomb and count down the top 15 cutest villagers in Animal Crossing New Horizons, starting with number 15. If you're on the lookout for the cutest of villagers, our first entry, Tia, is bound to be your cup of tea. Tia's design is of course based on a cute china teapot, and her trunk mimics the shape of a spout perfectly. Her colouring is simply delightful, with dainty yellow accents forming a band around her head and pretty light blue flower markings on her cheeks, ears and head. Tia reaches maximum cuteness levels when she's hanging around in her amazing home that's decorated like a quaint English tea room. She's nice to talk to at the best of times, of course, but she seems to be in her element when she's having a natter over a nice refreshing brew. Goldie the dog here isn't just man's best friend, she's everyone's best friend, and although she's got a little bit of competition from Cookie, I think she's by far the cutest pooch in the game. Goldie resembles a golden Labrador retriever, but she has a few beige spots on her fur, most notably around her left eye, which only helps to make her look even more adorable. Just like a real Labrador, Goldie has a sweet, gentle soul, and she's nice to everyone, which makes her awesome to hang out with, whether that be snuggling up in a warm house with her or going out for walkies on your island. There are a lot of good villagers in Animal Crossing New Horizons, but Goldie is the goodest of good girls. You've heard about a sweet tooth, but what about a sweet horn? Well, along with having one of those, meringue is also basically a strawberry shortcake on legs. So if you're hungering for an utterly adorable villager, look no further. Obviously, part of meringue's popularity is down to how she looks, with that unique upturned strawberry horn, pink frosting colourings and her cute little chef's outfit that rounds the whole ensemble off, but it's her super friendly personality that's just the icing on the cake. Meringue is easily one of the sweetest villagers in the game, and she'll definitely add more sugar than spice to your island if you invite her to stay. It's easy to spot why Judy is such a sought-after villager. Her eyes, which twinkle like stars in a night sky, are mesmerising windows into her kind soul. To enhance her perfect peepers even further, Judy puts her makeup skills to good use by wearing light blue eyeshadow with just a hint of blusher on her cheeks. This all works really well with her beautiful pastel-coloured fur, which changes from pink to violet with some shades of galaxy blue in between. This beautiful blend of pretty colours makes Judy stand out from the crowd, and her intense cuteness has earned her legions of fans who, quite rightly, think she's an utter star. Diana isn't just cute, she's the queen of elegance, and her well-spoken demeanour makes her every inch the sought-after, sophisticated lady. Her perfect coat of pure white fur gives way to dainty pastel pinks and blues that highlight her pretty ears, and this, combined with her lilac fringe, gives her an almost magical aura. She obviously knows she's a cutie too, as she's enhanced her look with some light pink blusher to bring colour to her cheeks and some fancy mascara which gives her a pair of gorgeously glamorous eyelashes. When Diana isn't charming you with her looks and personality, she can often be found pampering herself in her fancy bathtub, which she'll then boast about because, well, that's her prerogative, no doy. With a name like Lolly, there's absolutely no way this gorgeous grey kitty was going to be anything other than a sweetheart, so it's no surprise that she'll often address you as Bonbon. Her cute as a button face looks just like an emoticon for a cheeky smile, and it's super expressive and full of personality considering she basically just has quotation marks for eyes. Some people think that, due to her unique features, her name Lolly is actually a play on the word lol, which is, of course, internet slang for laugh out loud. To be honest with you though, it really should stand for lots of love, because that's what you'll be feeling if you have Lolly as a villager on your island. Fauna radiates cool older sister energy, and she's the type of villager you can both fall in love with and look up to. As one of the sweetest souls in the game, she's always thinking of others before herself, and this is a big reason why so many people find her so precious. She's incredibly pretty too, and those big pink ears, long eyelashes and rosy red cheeks of hers have been known to melt many a heart. If you're lucky enough to bump into Fauna when you visit a random island, make sure you invite her to stay with you as soon as you can, because before long she'll become a dear, dear friend. Oh no, my beautiful Sherb, what on earth has Swindon done to you? Sherb is such a wholesome soul and he deserves way better than this trash pile, but still he sticks around and tries to make the best of things because he's a loyal friend and a total blessing for anyone who has him on their island. Not only is he by far the cutest of all the goat characters in the game, with his baby blue coat, wide eyes, little blush cheeks and warm smile, but personality-wise he's also an absolute treasure. If a villager can bear to live on my island and still be this adorable, you know they're an unstoppable force for cuteness. Maple is your classic cub in every way. Not only has she appeared in every single Animal Crossing game, making her a true star of the series, but also she perfectly resembles those soft toy bears that most of us had when we were growing up. Like the syrup she's named after, Maple's personality is incredibly sweet, which may also help explain why her signature catchphrase is honey. But her cuteness doesn't end there. Because she's basically a cuddly teddy bear, she's bound to be great at hugs too, so she'll always be able to bring you some comfort if you're feeling down. This next cute character is a pristine tangerine who's anything but mean. I'm talking about Tangy the cat, of course. What I love about Tangy, aside from the fact that she looks super cute with her citrus-inspired appearance, is her little derpy smile that stretches right across her face. It makes her look so friendly and fun, and it works well with whatever emotion she's showing, so she always looks as sweet as the fruit she's mimicking. If you find Tangy appealing and you vitamin C her hanging around on a mystery tour, aren't you gonna feel bad if you don't manage to squeeze her onto your island? Now, I don't know whether it's the flower in her hair or the way she calls people rainbow that's the cutest thing about June, but what I do know is that the combination of both of those things, along with the addition of her super sweet face and positive attitude, make her easily the most charming cub in the game. But that's not where June's cuteness stops, because if you step inside her home, you'll discover a mermaid-themed island paradise that's decorated wall to wall with super cute coral pink shell-themed furniture. If you need to have your day brightened, spend some time basking in June's sunny personality, and you'll feel right as rain in no time. Sure, there have been a couple of extremely cute kitties on this list already, but really, it should come as no surprise to any AC fan out there that smug office worker Raymond has charted highest here. Obviously, Raymond's standout feature, and the one he's most famous for, is his complete heterochromia, a condition that causes the iris of one of his eyes to be a different colour to the iris of the other eye. But there's way more to his cuteness than that. For instance, how about the suave little blonde tuft of hair that sits atop his head, or the way that, when he's happy, he flashes a totally adorable smile that shows off his teeny tiny cat teeths. For me though, the cutest thing about this cool cat is the way that you can see his little pink cat beans on the bottom of his paws whenever he walks around. Honestly, with looks this good, it's no wonder that everybody loves Raymond. There are quite a few ugly ducklings in Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I'm looking at you specifically here, Quilson. So it's nice to see that at least one duck can be found flying high with some of the cutest characters in the game. Molly here is an utter delight, and I'm sure you can agree that there's absolutely nothing foul about this wonderful waterfowl whatsoever. She's always super positive and chilled out, her house is so elegant and relaxing, and the way she smiles with her eyes when she's super happy will melt your heart every time. If that's not enough for you though, what about Molly's big fluffy head and rosy red cheeks? This classic chibi combination is quite simply cuteness personified, so it's no wonder that all you Animal Crossing fans out there go completely quackers over her. According to AnimalCrossingPortal.net, Marshall was once the most wanted villager in Animal Crossing New Horizons, and just one look at this sweet little lump of loveliness will tell you why. This teeny tiny marshmallow matey would be cute as anything anyway, what with his big eyes, big head, tiny body and big fluffy tail, but the added contrast of his cranky downturned mouth and suspicious side eyes bring a bit of cheekiness to his personality that makes him practically irresistible. Marshall isn't just sweet to look at though, he's also really fun to talk to, and just like the soft sweets he takes his name from, he'll always leave a smile on your face. Plus, the way he wiggles his tail when he's thinking about crafting items for his house is just utterly adorbs. And finally, in our opinion, the number one cutest character in Animal Crossing New Horizons is you. Yes, you, the person watching this video now. The way you dress your character to suit the occasion, the way you tend to your town and create a pretty place to live, or the way you fall in love with your favourite villagers. It's all just so awesomely cute. Reading comments on our previous AC videos where you talk about which villagers have your heart is just so adorable, and it makes all of us here at Eurogamer smile so much. We love hearing about your adventures on your islands and who you're having them with, and we love the way the Animal Crossing community is so kind to one another. There's just so much good to be found in this game, whether it be distant friends and family using it to hang out and keep in touch with one another, whether it's just someone playing solo as a way to chill out and ease some of that anxiety, or whether it's someone who's just shared a custom design online and unknowingly made a stranger on the other side of the world do a smile. It's just all so cute. But what about those of you out there who, for whatever reason, can't play Animal Crossing, but still watch all the videos about it so you can feel like you're included in it all? Well, you're perhaps the cutest of them all. I mean, honestly, if you think about it, how cute is daydreaming? And you do it so well. To any of you sitting out there now watching this video, we want you to know that you are the cutest villager in Animal Crossing by far, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, because you are awesome and you make this world and the Animal Crossing world a much better place to play. And there we go. Those were the 15 cutest villagers in Animal Crossing New Horizons, according to us. But which villagers do you think are the most adorable? Are they on this list, or have they been unfairly forgotten? As always, let us know in the comments below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and please do subscribe to Eurogamer for more Animal Crossing videos coming soon. If you haven't had your fill of AC yet, by the way, there are some more videos for you to click on screen now. So do have a great day, and I'll see you all again soon, right here on Swindon. Bye! Right, gonna have to go and see if I can tidy up this tyre fire. It's gonna start getting out of control soon. I don't want to burn the town hall down.